the Kansas City Chiefs. Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. Mahomes now on first down, sliding out of the pocket. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. Now Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. First down.
36-yard line. 2 yards on the play. First down, Kansas City.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Burris. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
First and 10.
They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Now the throw pulled in by Anderson. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Robbie Anderson, 83 yards. And the Panthers are going to take a first-quarter lead. And, Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they design every play to score. I don't know how true that is, but he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Taking it about the one.
That's what it is.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 43 yards. And going deep for Hill. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
Intended for tight.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Burris. And he is all the way up past the 25. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. And now it's second down. To throw, Bridgewater. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Carolina. Ian Thomas, 74 yards. And the Panthers strike quickly here for 6 points.
Joey Slide.
When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Joey Slide to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Slide now to kick off after the touchdown. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one.
It got his man complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
It's a gain
An excellent gain, 35 yards.
Chiefs.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
To number 10, Tyreek
Hill.
Touchdown.
40 yards. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play call.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone.
1st and 10 at the 18.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Rolling to his right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. 3rd down here.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Strong coverage by Carolina. And on we go to 4th down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Panthers will get the football back. Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Into double coverage, and now a fumble. The ball's out, and I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something, double turnovers, but instead they'll keep the possession on the INT. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And this is going to be incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time, but it's going to be second down.
Second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are a two-point conversion away from tying this thing up. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for two. Now it's Mahomes again. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time, one-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
And this is incomplete. He was trying to get that one into the hands of Christian McCaffrey. And it's third down.
It's up a third down and 10 yards to go.
From the gun, Bridgewater. This one caught by Davis. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards.
The 39-yard line.
Bridgewater again. Flush to his right. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. So he actually goes back about 9 yards on the return, but the interception is clean, and they have the pigskin, and they take over. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelce. No gain there on the completion, second and 10.
That was a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
They're going deep for Hill. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Prime. This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Buffalo Bills. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Throwing again. Allen. He'll buy some time right. Going deep for Diggs. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
He was covered by Jamal Adams.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen, eluding the pressure right. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket. But it's a lot to ask for these defenders.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Cole Beasley, 30 yards. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for two. Allen to throw once more. Flushed out right. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for two, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for two and really put the pressure on them.
This is DJ Reed returning. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now. First and 10 at about the 32. And he'll throw right away. That's complete to DK Metcalf.
Wilson's pass.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 38-yard line.
Wilson. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Here's Wilson. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Here we go on fourth with Wilson. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll make it a second down.
At the 19-yard line.
Wilson will throw again. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And the Seahawks are going to be set up with a first and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. 2 veterans there, Wilson to Olsen for a Seattle first down.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Throwing again here, Wilson. This will be caught at about the 5. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A gain of 9 there. Sets up second and goal.
At the Bills' 1-yard line.
Again, Wilson. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. From a yard out. And the Seahawks a 2-point conversion away from tying the game.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. And he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And this is now a 1-point game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
First down, Bills.
Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
On 2nd and 11 now. Allen sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Here's Allen to throw it. Rolling to his right. And he's able to find Diggs. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. A tight one, 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports.
Seahawks 7.
They'll look to run with Singletary. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Jordan Brooks with it. He's at the 50. 30. Past the 20. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. So that changes things, no doubt. We thought we might be on the verge of our initial score of the game, but after that interception...
The long return.
Yeah, then they had that long return, and now it's the other sideline who might be the first to put the points up. Looking for the tight end, Olsen, and it's intercepted. It's A.J. Klein, the linebacker. He's at the 50. The 30, the 20, 10, And the Bills are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This was almost what I've heard referred to as a pick 12.
Pick 12, explain?
Well, you're talking about the 6 that they were trying to get.
Because they were so close to the end zone.
And now the 6 going the other direction. So when you take a look at it, teams on the march, they're in the red zone. Then after the interception, and it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep it from going all the way.
Call it no gain, and it's going to be second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal.
Second down and goal. Allen escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. And he is going to lose yardage here. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's third and goal. Well, he was trying to make something happen there outside of the pocket, but ultimately what did happen was a loss of yardage.
Really held on to it for a long time.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on third and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. From the gun, it's Allen. They'll roll him out right. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
Seahawks 7.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Buffalo.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
21-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Jacob Hollister, the one he was looking for. And it's third down. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They go play action now. Wilson. And caught left side. Olsen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To throw again is Wilson. A pass underneath for Carson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. But I believe a Seahawk was able to get a handle on this, so this will remain Seattle ball.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Will Dissly, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
It's now third down and 9 yards to go.
Here's Wilson to throw. That's complete into the hands of Carson. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over at the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
On first down, Allen. He'll buy some time right. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be a 2nd down. Allen now looks to throw. He goes full extension, and he's got it. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 20. And
Allen.
1st down.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Being chased out left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Flush to his right. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills will extend their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
Seahawks 7. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Will Disley, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
To throw again. Wilson dumps this one off to Chris Carson. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. A bullet throw, but incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Pass to kick off for Buffalo.
The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And this carries into the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Looking for the tight end, Olsen, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. But that one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brendan, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
2nd and 4 at the Seahawks' 22-yard line.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22.
54's mark. 54's mark. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Here I come.
Throwing now is Allen. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now Allen off the bootleg. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Carlos Dunlap, the Florida Gator, chopping his way to the quarterback. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Steps away. He may try and run for the Allen hit. He lost the football. And the Seahawks have recovered. And they're not able to convert on 4th down. You think about it, Charles. This is not a quarterback that's used to running the football a lot. And that time he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive. Not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 11 yards there, 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they complete.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And now a big play to start off this drive as the shot downfield is complete. And even 30 yards on a play that began back at the 30.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards 2:22 on the clock. Operating from the red zone now. Allen eluding the pressure right. This is caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got it 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now first.
That'll be taken in by Beasley. Touchdown, Buffalo. Cole Beasley, his second touchdown of the night. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. With that penalty, they only need 1 yard for the two-point conversion.
And that can make all the difference trying to get those 2 points, right? Inches count down here in short territory. Maybe now they can get the 2 points that they want a lot easier.
And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
Seahawks 7. Tyler Bass.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Flushed out right. And it's caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal. They run here with Singletary. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Singletary. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bills use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And his throw is incomplete.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. From the gun, it's Wilson. And my goodness.